Chapter 17 Boon bestowed on Yugas. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shaunaka said to Sutta, O Great One, a thirst for listening to legends has increased after your narration of the sin-destroying legends. O Brahmin, it also bestows Purana Yoga. We have been amazed at the several features of Yugas described in the Puranas. Are they true? We have reservations and doubts about it. In the Krita and Treta Yugas, Brahmadeva had given freedom to women. In Dvapara Yuga, Swetaketu imposed restrictions of monogamy on women. Why was it that Maharshi Gautama in the Krita Yuga pronounced a curse upon Ahilya, who was faithful to her husband? We have noticed several such discrepancies. Another query is that in Krita Yuga, Varnashrama Dharma did not exist. It is said that everyone belonged to one caste. In Treta Yuga, Brahmadeva created the Kshatriya Dharma. Since then, mankind has been divided into Varnashramas. O Brahmin, by the end of Dvapara Yuga, kings were differentiated into Chandra and Surya dynasty. When Krita Yuga is recreated, these kings will rule again. Mankind will be divided into 4 Varnas. All this is contradictory and confusing. In the immoral Kali Yuga, the divisions of Varnashrama are destroyed according to Yuga Dharma. Then how can merits be earned and rewards obtained? It has been said that to obtain rewards for deeds in the Kali Yuga, a person must perform 4 times the deeds. How is it possible to perform such karmas? Therefore, O Honorable One, please narrate the distinctive features of each Yuga in detail so that we can understand it and it will become easier to practice. Sutta said, insightful Munis have described Yugas in various ways. There are differences of opinions amongst them. This must not create confusion. Some say that the world was created in Krita Yuga from the Turiya state of the body. Some others say that it was in the Treta Yuga from the state of deep sleep, Sushupti, or in the dream state, Swapna, in the Dvapara Yuga, or in the awakened state, Jagrat, in Kali Yuga. O Maharshis, in the entire universe, Atma, who is the support of the gunas, is only one. Maya, in the form of Sushupti, assumes various forms. Even though she assumes various forms and engages in various indulgences, her behavior cannot be considered as infidelity. This is because even though she has many physical forms, she considers the soul and the Lord within them as one. She has created 2 types of bodies, the gross, sthula, and subtle, sukshma. Ganesha resides in them, assuming the form and shape of the body. Universes in the Kali and Dvapara Yugas are created from perceptions different from the Jagrat and Swapna states. In these Yugas, adultery is possible between husband and wife. Therefore, Shweta had imposed rules setting boundaries in a marriage. Shweta means Swapna, dream state, and Ketu means a sign. The word Shweta represents the one who had dreamt of a new social order. Intellectual ones should understand this measure in the context of Yugas. O Mahavipra, eminent Brahmins, this is not the way ancient Munis have described Yugas. In the Krita Yuga, meditation was a means to earn merits. In the Treta Yuga, it was yajna. In the Dvapara Yuga, it was good conduct, while in Kali Yuga, the concept of earning merits take a back seat, and indulging in physical pleasures has become the purpose of it. In the Krita Yuga, for meditation, there was no need for the divisions of Varnashrama. Hence, the social order consisted of only one Varna and one Ashrama. Knowledge was acquired through meditation. Meditation was the only means to obtain knowledge. Yajna means karma. For this, the Varnashrama Dharma was a necessity. Hence, Varnashrama Dharma came into existence. In Treta Yuga, such concepts have been outlined by Munis. One should understand the thoughts and meanings behind these concepts and not doubt them. I shall now briefly narrate the importance of each Yuga. It shall include the details of which karmas will earn siddhis in Kali Yuga. In order to stabilize the system of Dharma and Adharma, Brahmadeva first created Kala. The ancient Kala was divided into 4 in the form of Yugas. These 4 Yugas were Krita, Treta, Dvapara and Kali Yuga. Brahmadeva initiated them into a mantra so that they may attain siddhis. They bowed to him and went to a dense forest to perform penance. They meditated on Ganesha and commenced chanting mantra. After 1,000 years, Gajanana was pleased by their devotion and penance performed while observing a fast and manifested to grant boons. They offered namaskara to Ganadipa, and thrilled by his presence, the ecstatic Yugas performed his puja and extolled him. The Yuga Purusha said, to Ganesha who protects the devotees, we bow to you. To Heramba who assumes many forms, we bow to you. To the one who bestows everything on his devotees, to the one who destroys non-devotees, to Paresha, to the one who is the most supreme, we bow to you. To the one who resides in Swananda, to the one who drives the various forms of Maya, to the one who is in a state of absolute bliss, to the protector, we bow to you. To the one with incomparable strength, we bow to you. To the one who enchants the illusory ones who enchant and attack using various Maya, we bow to the illusory one. To Lambodara, to the one who lives in the bellies of people. To Ekadanta, to Shurpakarna, we bow to you. To Trinetra, to Paramatma, to Gajavaktra, to the four-armed one, to the one worshipped foremost, we bow to you. To Deva, to the form of Deva, to the Lord of Devas, we bow to you. To Vignesha, to the Lord of Lords, we bow to you. To the one who is most supreme, to the guardian of all, to the one who is always worshipped by all, to Brahmanishta, we bow to you. To Brahma, to the Lord of Brahmas, to the one who bestows union with Brahma, to the one who bestows the position of Brahma to Brahmas, to the one in whom is the establishment of peace, we bow to you. O Gajanana, where Vedas, Shiva and others were at a loss of words while praising you, how can we praise you adequately? Therefore, we only offer our salutations. O Brahmins, after having extolled thus, the Yugas bowed to Ganesha. Ganesha, bound by the love for his devotees, was pleased and said, the devotee who reads or listens to this Ganesh Stotra composed by you will be blessed with enhanced love for me and will be blessed with everything. Whatever the reader or listener will desire will be granted to him. O Yugas, this Stotra will bestow joys and liberation and will be reckoned by all. O great ones, please ask for a boon that you desire. I am pleased with the Stotra, the penance and your devotion, and shall grant whatever you may desire. Yuga Purusha said, O Lord Gajanana, you have created us and therefore bestow us with incomparable capabilities and steadfast devotion towards you. Krita Yuga said, O Lord, grant that I may become endowed with sattva gunas, quality of purity or goodness, that I may be diligent in religious activities, have fondness to follow my Dharma, and the one who strives for liberation through karma. Treta Yuga said, O Lord Gajanana, I bow to you. Endow me with both sattva and rajas gunas, innate tendency or quality that drives motion, energy and activity. Grant that I may be diligent in religious activities so that I may be able to indulge in pleasures and attain liberation. Dvapara Yuga requested, O Lord, grant that I will love indulgences, be religious but more inclined toward indulgences and endowed with rajasic and tamasic qualities. Tamas is the quality of imbalance, disorder, negativity. Kali Yuga then said, O Lord Gajanana, grant that I may be always endowed with tamoguna and be immersed in pleasures that give physical gratification. May I be engaged in vikarma deeds that are against the teachings of Vedas and Shastras. Thereafter, all the four Yugas, filled with joy, once again offered pranams to Gajanana and voiced together, O Lord, grant that we may be dependent on each other and take shelter from another. Hearing their words, Ganesha reassured in a loud, resonating voice. He said, in the Kali Yuga, 100,000 part of Krita Yuga will exist. In Treta Yuga, 100 part of Dvapara Yuga and a 10,000 part of Krita Yuga will exist. When Krita Yuga will dawn, it will contain 100th part of Dvapara Yuga in it, and at that time, a 10,000th part of the evil Kali will exist in Krita Yuga. In this way, there will be intermingling. There is no doubt about it. In Dvapara Yuga, 100th part of Kali Yuga will exist. In Treta Yuga will exist 1,000 part, and Krita Yuga will exist a 10,000 part. When Kali Yuga arrives, Dvapara Yuga will have 100 part, Treta Yuga will have 1,000 part, and Krita Yuga will have 100,000 part. In the Kali Yuga, no one will have a clear insight into the concepts of Dharma and Adharma. In Dvapara Yuga, despite the knowledge of Dharma, people will be enticed by Adharma. Treta Yuga belongs to those observing their dharmas and acquiring fame. Kruta Yuga belongs to those who observe their dharma and desire liberation. O beloved Yugas, you will arrive in this order. When you will attain my knowledge, you will be free from bondages and will become the bestowers of desire fulfillment. Having granted these boons, Ganapa, the beloved of his devotees, disappeared. Yugas happily commenced their duties. Thus ends the 17th chapter titled Boons Bestowed on Yugas. In the 8th Khanda of the Puran Upanishad, Srimad Mudgal Puran, describing the legends of Dhumravarna, dedicated to Sri Gajanana, end of chapter 17.